Hello, everyone. Minister Eileen here of Fresh Start Church in Ypsilanti, Michigan, coming to you today on behalf of my pastor, Gregory Cannon Jr., and my First Lady, Sharonda Cannon, to share this Monday moment with you. I'm going to be reading from the book of Colossians. This is a letter that the Apostle Paul was writing to the church at Colossae. He wrote many epistles or lessons that he put into letters to churches that he was supporting. And he wanted to teach Colossae in this book of Colossians, chapter 3, verse 12 through 14, about how to put something on, how to put on characteristics as if they were garments of clothing. And this is what he writes, Colossians 3, verse 12 through 14. Therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive whatever grievances you may have against one another. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. I love how the Apostle Paul uses symbolism in this passage. He likens our characteristics to our clothing. So if you see me walk into a room, you're going to see what I'm wearing before you hear what I'm saying, before you even get to know me, before you get to see what type of a mood I'm in. If you already know me, you're going to see my clothing. And so I ask you today to consider when people see you for the first time, whether it's the first time they see you that day, if it's someone you live with or someone you know, or if it's someone that you've never met and they see you for the first time, what do they see? Do they see compassion? Do they see kindness? Do they see humility? Do they see gentleness and patience? Do your children see patience? Does your aging parent that you're caring for see patience? Do your coworkers see compassion and kindness? Do your customers and clients see kindness, humility? What do people see when you walk into a room? We can study into each one of these characteristics to get more information about what they are and how we display them, practice them, implement them. But I'm asking you to consider, just to observe today, what do you present when you walk into a room? What are you putting on? And then I like this part where he says, over all these virtues, all these characteristics, put on love, put it on, which binds them all together in perfect unity. Have you ever had that piece of clothing, that accessory that just pulled it all together, pulled your whole outfit together? That color that made it all pop? Well, that's love. When we put on compassion and kindness and gentleness and patience, and then we forgive others for maybe what they're wearing that doesn't look like those things, if we will put on love as that finishing touch, then it's going to pull it all together. It's just going to bring it all together. It's going to make it all pop. Today, I invite you to put on love like a garment of clothing. Let it be what you present first. And if you want to know more about what that love looks like, you can look to Jesus Christ, because he showed it in his life, in his word, in his deed. He was that when he walked into a room. And that's what he's calling us to be. We learn about this good news, this gospel of Jesus Christ, by studying the word, the Bible. And if you are looking for a Bible teaching church, I attend one. It's called Fresh Start Church. My pastor, Gregory Cannon Jr., is a Bible teaching pastor. You will learn about the Word of God. You will learn about these garments, these characteristics that we are called to put on as followers, ambassadors of Christ. You will learn about what that does for you and others in relationship. Think about putting it on like that jacket or that beautiful dress or that sharp suit that you just bought. Think about putting on compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, patience. Learn more about it by fellowshipping with a community where you practice these characteristics. You practice outfitting yourself in this way. You can participate with our community and get news about what we're doing by text messaging the word V like Victor, church, that's VCHURCH, to the number 734-875-8787. We would love to fellowship with you. We would love to outfit ourselves and participate in presenting together in this way that Paul is inviting us to do through this letter to the Colossians. We would love to do that with you. Again, the church to 734-875-8787 and find out what's going on at Fresh Start Church. I invite you today to let this Monday moment begin your fresh start. You have a wonderful day. Peace and blessings.